Just a short pass to the tight end. At the 35, he's got room. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Arrow! Dino!
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Tuna!
Quick release by the QB. Oh, the Houdini-like moves get it to the 22.
Razor!
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming.
Ready!
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of a defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Get set.
On the direct snap, it's Hawkins. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
To throw, it's Stockton. He's got him in the flat. Turning it on! And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Dogs want to move quickly.
Terrier!
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Big fella showing some ability, got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his athleticism.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
On the
This
ready.
crowd, unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. Snagged in the middle, it's Frazier. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Gaucho, Gaucho.
Might be calling a hot route. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
On the
Going to
set.
work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Easy. Go.
Looking for a man, it's Stockton. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Reset.
Wants to throw again. Under fire. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Well, how about if you're the defense right now? You've been on the field, you've given up a lot of yards on this drive, but if they go for this here on fourth down and you come up with one more stop, that is a huge play, and that's got to give you some confidence.
Ready,
Despite
break.
failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here.
Spider.
Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Eastline set just inside the right upright. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring down at the 12-yard line.
All right,
Opening
let's get
play
it.
of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
Get ready. Set.
To the air, it's Lagway. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Here we go.
Trying to
Right.
pick up a first down.
Set. Get in there.
Defense showing blitz here. Fires to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for the big play. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida.
And I'm pretty sure the card usually tells you to punt in this situation, backed up on your own end, but forget that. We're going to be aggressive. And how about the deep shot down the field on 4th down? You make the play and get the huge explosive touchdown for this offense. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finish shows just how potent they are, an 88-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And off from the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Dogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Back to pass, it's Stockton. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Red 54.
To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Sturdivant. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Defense in press coverage. Looking to scramble. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. Final play of the quarter coming. The offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Finds his big tight end. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.